Ready, girls? Okay, today we are going to talk about water bath canning. Water bath canning is the easiest way to can. It is fast most of the time and not so scary. So today we are going to make some pickles, and we're going to start with hot jars. So this is our water bath canner. I have it full of water and it is at a rolling boil. My jars are inside sterilizing. So I like to use these 2 wooden spoons to help lift it up so I don't burn my hands. I got hot jars here, and I'm going to lift them out, fill them up, and make some pickles. All right, girls. Sarah, can you put 2 pieces of garlic in there? Amelia, throw a big chunk of dill.
What?
2, just drop them in. 1, 2. Some dill and a little pickle crisp to keep our pickles crisp. That's good. Now I'm going to fill this up. I'll be right back. Try to get as many pickles in the jar as you can.
Mommy and Dad will make pickles?
Yeah, we're going to make pickles. You like pickles, don't you?
Yeah.
I can open up a jar of fresh pickles, and these kids will have it gone in 5 minutes, you think?
Yes.
It'll take you less than 5 minutes.
I will eat all of them in one day.
They also, all of them in one day. Oh no.
When I grow up, I'm going to make pickles and eat all of them and share them with my kids and eat all of them with.
You're going to share them with your kids even, huh? Cool.
Yeah, everyone in my house. And
Let's put another little bit of this part of the dill in.
More pickles.
And another garlic. My kids fight over the garlic. Nope.
Garlic.
Can you get my canning funnel, please, Amelia May? So the next step in water bath canning is to fill the jar with the brine. It's also been boiling, so we have hot jars, hot fluid here. And we're going to put it in the hot canner. Just a minute. So we're going to get that brine up there to top. We're going to use our debubbler tool to kind of press in there and get the air bubbles. Especially when you're doing pickling, you want to make sure that you get those air bubbles out. They like to hide in the cracks where all the pickles got little gaps. Sometimes you can even get some extra pickles in there if you can move it around pretty good. Put an extra one in there. We have a friend who is the queen of getting the bubbles out. So we're going to keep our 1-inch head space here. We are now going to, can you move out of the way so the camera can see the jar? We're now going to wipe our rim and use our little magnet tool here to get a lid that's been simmering on the back burner. Put the lid on. Tighten the ring, fingertip tight, and set our jar in the canner. The next step is to get another jar and do it all over again.
I got the 2 garlics.
You got the 2 garlics? Okay.
Garlics?
2 garlics. And I'll do the dill this time, I guess. A little more in there. We like a lot of dill in our pickles. We like a lot of garlic in our pickles too, don't we, girls?
You might need 1 more garlic.
Seems like I can get more pickles in here if I do spears.
Mommy, I'm a garlic queen.
You're the queen of garlic?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I'm the queen of pickles and garlic.
The queen of pickles and garlic. Okay. Garlic.
What
Dill. Just put 1 in. We gotta move quick when we're pickling.
2.
We have to move quick when we're pickling. Sure, put 2 in. 1, 2. Fill it with brine. I'll get this stuff.
There you go.
Whoa, you're intense.
I might need 2 more.
You might need 2 more. Water is still boiling, so we're gonna lower it down, put the lid on it, and we'll boil it for the amount of time our recipe requires. Now we'll just wait for this to finish boiling, and then we'll remove the jars. You want to make sure that your water bath canner stays at a full rolling boil the entire time that you are processing your jars. All right. Jars are ready to come out. I'm going to use my wooden spoons to lift them up, not burn my hands. Girls, away. We'll use our jar lifter to pull them out of the canner. Put them on a towel to cool.
Got them, Mom.
It can take up to 24 hours for these jars to seal, so we'll leave them undisturbed for 24 hours.
Because you're making them
You should
dry.
be able to hear them ping when they're sealing. It's the most heavenly sound. While my kids celebrate it.
I got the feeling products in my hand.
And then we'll just make sure that we have enough water in the canner and do another load. Okay, so now we have the jars in the pot and we're waiting for it to come back up to a boil so we can process these jars. Aren't they beautiful? And we're almost done. Just a second ago, I heard some jars pinging. You can tell when a jar is sealed because when it's not sealed, it'll be popped up like that. You can see that one right here is still popped up. But this one next to it is sealed. You can see that there's no indentation on it. That's how you can tell. Aren't those some beautiful pickles? They're going to be tasty this winter. My pickle recipe requires that I let them sit on the shelf until Thanksgiving, so we'll be enjoying these this winter.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
All right. Good deal. Good deal. Haha. That was funny. All right, honey, that last one you're not going to take.
Get it wet.
No!
Outside.
A clean towel. This part's not going to be in the video. Because if I stub my toe on it, it's not going to be pretty.
And my mom's doing boring things, blah, 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 blah. Using wooden spoons and getting a racky thingy out.
You might want
It's
to go
strawberry
figure out.
jam! Are you wearing your Grinch underwear?
Excuse me? Well, it's running and your dad might use it. And Amelia's asking me embarrassing questions on purpose on camera so that my editor can use them.
Is this thing on?
Very much on. You smelt it, you dealt it.
My editor is awesome. He wouldn't make me have a robot voice, would he?
You and Mac have a robot voice, okay?
blah, blah, blah. Big, small rings.
I'm stepping on Legos everywhere. I just realized that every time I make a canning video, I wear this cool t-shirt from my friend. I must really like her.
I am not the greasy chicken lady.
And we're done. That's it. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time on Maple Syrup and Pea. Well, that really stunk. We need to try that again. Scratch that. Okay, scratch that. For 5 minutes. Thank you for tattling during my video.